this is Congressman Hultgren, Congressman from the 14th Congressional District in Illinois, talking to you obviously from Washington, D.C., but beautiful day here in Washington, but wanted to talk to you about a very important subject. I think it's maybe the most important thing we're going to be dealing with over these next months, and that is stopping the tax hikes that are planned by the administration, by the White House, to go into effect if we don't act quickly. These could be devastating, and we need to act. We need to stop the tax hikes. As I look at the statistics, I see 60 to 80% of all new jobs that are created historically are created by small business. What I've done is I've spent the last months, 18 months, a little over that since I've been serving in Congress, meeting with small business owners from the 14th Congressional District, talking to them and asking them, what would it take for you to hire one more person? Just one more person. I hear over and over again a common theme. They want some certainty. They're frustrated with their taxation. Taxation, for the first time in years, is the #1 reason why small business isn't hiring. It's the #1 fear that they have is taxation. So we've got to address this. We've got to bring some certainty back to them, to small businesses, to entrepreneurs, to let them know that if they grow their business, they're not going to be attacked. That's going to be encouraged. We want them to start hiring again and start hiring full-time workers. So we have to do everything we possibly can to stop this tax hike. I've met with over 100 businesses as I've traveled around the district, and these are the messages that I've heard from them. 78% of small businesses say taxation, regulation, and legislation from Washington, D.C. make it harder for their business to hire more employees. 78%. If we don't stop the tax hike, taxes will increase by $232 billion in 2013 alone. One of the former chairman of President Obama's Council of Economic Advisors, Austin Woolsby, said that the pending tax increases, it's 2 to 3 times bigger in negative terms than the biggest years of stimulus ever could have been in positive terms. 2 to 3 times worse. And this is from President Obama's own advisor. At least 75% of small businesses pay their taxes as individuals and absolutely could be subject to the increases that are being pushed by the White House. The President's proposal to increase the top individual rates would hit 53% of business income reported on individual returns by small businesses. These scheduled tax increases on small business will absolutely destroy jobs during the worst time, really a worst unemployment that we've seen in decades. It's been well over 40 months of unemployment above 8%. The worst thing we could do right now is have a huge tax hike. So we're doing everything we can. I'm doing everything I can to stop the tax hike. Thank you again for the privilege of being able to serve you as your member of Congress here in Washington, D.C. We love to hear from you, whether it's a phone call, whether it's an email, whether it's a note, whether it's joining us on Facebook or Twitter. We want to be connected to you. We want to hear from you. We want to know what's important to you so that we can be working with you as well. Most importantly, I love this country, and I want to get people working again and have that hope of a great future. So thanks again. Have a great day, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you again soon.